Hello everybody, today I'm going to share with you my finds of the day. Now these bulbs right here, as you can see, are all made by GE, but I have 6 other bulbs off screen because, well, they don't really fit on screen right here, and we'll take a look at those last. But let's start with these GE bulbs, as they're some of the first things that I saw when at the ReStore. First, I came across these two right here, this one and the one above it. These are, as you can tell, GE showcase lamps. You can see wherever they were $6.95 originally. And that's about it that's on the package here. There's some type of sticker on the back. There's the base and the bulb. So we're going to take it out with the base side. And there's the bulb itself. So I've shown some of these showcase bulbs on my channel before, I believe. I have some other branded ones. But we do have an etch on the bulb. Right there, GE 75 watt, 120 volt. And you can kind of see the coiled filament there as well. So a very unique bulb. This one right above it is the exact same thing. These two right here are smaller, as you can see. They're also showcase bulbs. These were 610. All of these bulbs that I picked up here, even the bigger ones that I got today, were all $1. All of these bulbs were $1, as you can see there. Some of them don't have stickers on them. Like this one, there's no markings on them, but they just said that they're all $1. But yeah, so here is the packaging for the smaller one. You can see the top. This one's frosted. Let's go ahead and take it out. There you can see, this one also has a coiled filament inside, just like the 75 watt one. GE 40 watt, 120 volt. Very nice. And the one right above it is actually not the same thing. This one is clear. So you can kind of see that very thin filament in there. GE 40 watt, 120 volt. Again, you can very faintly see that filament. Very cool bulbs. They will definitely have their own videos. Next to that, as you can see, we have a GE Circle Line bulb here. It says for rapid start fixtures as well as other approved types. I'm guessing preheat. Doesn't say anything about preheat. But there's the front of the package. This isn't an ordinary Circle Line bulb though. It is a black light. And it's not a black light blue, it's a black light. So we have the back of the packaging in very good condition. Of course it is kind of falling apart, but you don't find packages like these in this condition anymore. Here's some information about it again. Let's go ahead and pull it out of the sleeve. It's in a second sleeve here. And here's the bulb itself. Very nice, never been used. Has the older style connector on it. And there's the etch. Very nice. So this will obviously have its own video as well. No doubt about that. We'll slide it back into its home here. There we go. Obviously you can see these things are quite dirty. They were obviously at somebody's store for quite a long time. Now there were some other bulbs there as well that were GE and unique, but I had no use for them. They weren't, I already had some in my collection. They were like 200 watt sealed beam flood bulbs that were made for like stage lighting, but I have some Sylvania versions and excuse me, I don't really have a fixture for them, so no sense in picking those up. But I'm going to move these out of the way so we can bring in one of the last 6 here. And here is one of them. And another one. And another one. Yeah, you can't really tell what's in them, but here's 3 of them. So we'll move these out of the way because we're going to use the other 3. And these 3, oops, are in a box. These are all in a box. All the same thing, just like the styrofoam ones that I just showed you, except the styrofoam ones are missing their boxes for some reason. But I picked all of these up, these boxes and the styrofoam things, for $1 a piece, and it is an amazing deal. Let's see if you can figure out what they are. 40 watt, 5000K, 120 volt, E40. And they wrote E40 on all of them, and it's just really weird. These were hidden on a shelf way up high, and I decided, like, let's see what they are. So let's find out. Well, it's obviously something glass. So, sure, let's entertain it and take it out. Ah, can you tell what it is now? This is yet another induction bulb. Now, I've shown one of these in another Finds of the Day video, I think. No, I don't think I made a Finds of the Day video for that one, but I have a induction bulb on my channel. Looks just like this, except it's a smaller version of this exact same thing. Now, when I got the smaller version, it came from the exact same restore, and they only had one. I looked, once I found these, I looked around harder to see if I could find some more of the smaller ones, but I didn't find anything anywhere in the store. But I found these, 6 of them, for $1 a piece. That's a pretty good find. So as you can tell, this has a mogul base on it. And we have, obviously, plenty of ventilation here. We have our coil, which then, you know, excites the gases, makes it induction. And here is the code on the side, JX 40 watt RZ 120 volt, and that must be a date code of 2012. Now I've opened up some of the other ones, and other ones say 2011 on them. So obviously made in a range of different times. Like the 23 watt one that I have, which does have a video on my channel. I believe these are made by the same company, but there's nothing listed here on these little flaps. But I'm guessing they're made by the same exact company. So very cool induction bulbs. I think these were an amazing idea. Too bad LEDs were right around the corner to phase the induction bulbs out, but very cool to find them, because they definitely are a piece of lighting history. Now you can see this box is 50, 40 watt. They did make a 50 watt version as well in this same type of size, just obviously a higher intensity. I'm doing some quick research online. They're supposed to equal a 200 watt incandescent, I believe. But I'll do some more research for the actual video when I do a video of the bulbs turning on. So let's bring over everything that we found. Some very cool stuff today. Anyway, I really do hope you enjoyed this Finds of the Day video. And also please comment, rate, and subscribe. And thank you very much for watching.